Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. It's me, Clarence, and today we're diving headfirst into a gaming goldmine because we've got 30 top Nintendo Switch eShop sale picks that are pure gaming gold. I've been on a quest, my dudes, scouring the eShop like a gaming prospector, and what I've unearthed will make your gaming heart sing. We're talking about deals that are so golden they might as well be 24 carats. Now, if you're as excited as I am about streaking gaming gold, do me a favor, hit that like button with enthusiasm and make sure to subscribe to Switch Mania. We're building a community of gamers who know how to game smart and find those hidden treasures. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Pikuniku bounces onto the gaming scene with its quirky charm and delightful puzzles. This game is a whimsical journey that brings a smile to your face from start to finish. The standout feature is its unique art style, combining simple shapes and vibrant colors to create a visually appealing world. The adorable characters and playful animations make every interaction a joy. Pikuniku's puzzles are cleverly designed, challenging your creativity and problem-solving skills. The game strikes a perfect balance between being accessible to all players while offering enough depth to keep you engaged. The light-hearted humor and charming storyline create a feel-good atmosphere. The Longing is a unique and atmospheric indie game that offers a slow and contemplative experience unlike any other. With its innovative concept, beautiful visuals, and thought-provoking gameplay, the game stands out as a remarkable and immersive adventure. The standout feature of The Longing is its real-time passage of time. Players assume the role of a lonely shade tasked with waiting underground for 400 days for their king to awaken. The game's innovative mechanic allows players to experience the passing of time in real life, creating a sense of solitude and patience that deeply impacts the gameplay and the player's emotions. Raging Loop is a gripping psychological thriller that immerses players in a captivating narrative filled with mystery and suspense. The standout feature of the game is its intricate storytelling, keeping players on the edge of their seats as they uncover the truth behind the haunting village. The game's narrative unfolds through a combination of visual novel-style storytelling and interactive gameplay elements. Players must navigate through a web of choices and consequences, each decision leading to different outcomes and branching paths. The well-crafted characters and intense atmosphere add depth and immersion to the experience. The game's replayability is a notable aspect, with multiple story routes and endings to discover. Players are encouraged to unravel the mysteries from different perspectives, uncovering new layers of the complex narrative with each playthrough. Mark of the Ninja Remastered brings the acclaimed stealth action game to new heights, offering players a refined and visually enhanced experience. Developed by Clay Entertainment, this remastered edition allows you to immerse yourself in the art of ninja stealth and strategy like never before. One of the standout features of Mark of the Ninja Remastered is its tight and responsive gameplay mechanics. As a highly skilled ninja, you must navigate complex levels filled with enemies and obstacles, using stealth, agility, and clever tactics to complete your objectives. The game offers multiple paths and approaches, allowing for creative and strategic decision-making. Mega Man Legacy Collection is the must-have compilation that celebrates the iconic Blue Bomber and his classic adventures. Packed with 6 beloved Mega Man games from the NES era, this collection offers a nostalgic trip down memory lane for longtime fans and introduces a new generation of players to the timeless gameplay and charm of the Mega Man series. One of the standout features of Mega Man Legacy Collection is the inclusion of the original Mega Man games, known for their challenging platforming and exhilarating boss battles. From Mega Man 1 to Mega Man 6, players can relive the adventures of the robotic hero as he fights against the nefarious Dr. Willy and his army of robot masters. Each game presents a unique set of stages, enemies, and abilities, providing a satisfying blend of action, exploration, and strategic gameplay. Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 compiles 4 classic Mega Man games, offering a nostalgic trip down memory lane for fans of the franchise. The standout feature of this collection is the timeless gameplay that made Mega Man an iconic series. The tight controls and precise platforming mechanics are as enjoyable today as they were back in the day. With Mega Man 7, 8, 9, and 10 included, there's a wealth of challenging levels and intense boss battles to conquer. Each game retains its unique charm and introduces new mechanics to keep things fresh. While the difficulty level can be demanding, it adds to the sense of accomplishment when you overcome tough challenges. The ability to save and load at any point enhances accessibility without compromising the game's spirit. Prison Architect is a highly immersive and thought-provoking simulation game that puts you in control of designing and managing your own prison. With its deep gameplay mechanics, complex decision-making, and engaging storytelling, the game offers a unique and captivating experience. The standout feature of Prison Architect is its meticulous attention to detail in simulating the prison environment. Players must construct and customize every aspect of their prison, from building cell blocks and facilities to managing staff and prisoners. The game challenges players to balance the needs of security, prisoner well-being, and financial management, requiring strategic thinking and careful planning. Heave Ho is a hilariously fun and cooperative multiplayer party game that will have you and your friends laughing out loud. With its simple yet engaging gameplay, charming visuals, and a dash of absurdity, the game delivers a unique and enjoyable experience. The standout feature of Heave Ho is its cooperative nature. Players control colorful and floppy characters with extendable arms, and their goal is to work together to navigate treacherous levels and reach the end. The catch is that the characters have no legs and must rely on each other's arms to swing, grab, and fling their way across the obstacles. This leads to hilarious and often chaotic moments as players attempt to coordinate their movements. Cuphead and the Delicious Last Course is a bundle that offers a double dose of retro-inspired gaming magic. Cuphead whisks you back to the 1930s with its vibrant run-and-gun action. Play solo or with a friend as Cuphead or Mugman, battling colossal bosses and uncovering hidden secrets across whimsical worlds. Your goal? Settle a debt with the devil. In the Delicious Last Course expansion, join forces with the spirited Miss Chalice. Explore a new island armed with fresh weapons, charms, and abilities. Team up to take on quirky, shape-shifting bosses and aid Chef Salt Baker in a thrilling finale. The Messenger is a fantastic homage to the classic 8-bit and 16-bit platformers, offering a blend of retro aesthetics and modern gameplay mechanics. With its tight controls, clever level design, and a captivating time-traveling narrative, the game stands out as a must-play title for fans of the genre. The gameplay in The Messenger is tight and responsive, making platforming and combat a joy to experience. Players control a ninja-like protagonist armed with a sword and various acrobatic abilities, allowing for precise and satisfying actions. The level design is carefully crafted with cleverly placed obstacles, secrets, and challenging enemy encounters. The game strikes a balance between challenging and rewarding, encouraging players to master their skills and overcome the obstacles. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto charges into the gaming world with its explosive battles and captivating story. This game offers an epic conclusion to the Naruto saga and an exciting glimpse into the future. The standout feature is the seamless blend of cinematic storytelling and intense combat. The game's faithful adaptation of key moments from the anime is a visual treat, immersing you in the world of Naruto like never before. Road to Boruto introduces new characters and abilities, adding depth and excitement to the already diverse roster. The exhilarating battles showcase each character's unique jutsus, delivering a visually stunning spectacle. Hades is an exceptional roguelike action game that flawlessly blends fast-paced combat, compelling storytelling, and stunning visuals. With its addictive gameplay loop, rich mythology-inspired narrative, and an ever-unfolding world, the game stands as a masterpiece in its genre. Combat in Hades is fluid, satisfying, and endlessly exciting. Players wield a variety of powerful weapons, each with unique abilities and playstyles as they battle hordes of mythological foes. The game rewards skillful gameplay, encouraging players to learn enemy patterns, upgrade their abilities, and unleash devastating combinations. With a plethora of unlockable upgrades and modifiers, each run feels fresh and offers new strategic possibilities. The Hotline Miami collection is a pulse-pounding and intense action game that immerses players in a gritty and stylized world of organized crime. With its fast-paced gameplay, retro visuals, and a mesmerizing soundtrack, the collection offers a unique and adrenaline-fueled experience. The standout feature of the Hotline Miami collection is its addictive and challenging gameplay. Players take on the role of a hitman tasked with eliminating targets in various top-down levels. Each level requires precise planning, quick reflexes, and strategic decision-making. The game rewards skillful execution and improvisation, providing a satisfying sense of accomplishment. A Boy and His Blob is a heartwarming and charming puzzle platformer that brings together a delightful art style, clever gameplay mechanics, and a touching bond between a young boy and his shape-shifting blob companion. With its imaginative puzzles and endearing story, the game offers a memorable and enjoyable experience. The standout feature of A Boy and His Blob is the unique mechanic of transforming the blob into different objects to solve puzzles and navigate the world. By feeding the blob jelly beans, players can change it into various helpful forms, such as a ladder, a trampoline, or a parachute. This mechanic encourages creative thinking and experimentation, adding depth to the gameplay and opening up a wide range of possibilities. Chicken Police Paint It Red is a noir-inspired adventure game that combines a compelling detective story, a unique cast of anthropomorphic characters, and a stylish black and white aesthetic. With its captivating dialogue, atmospheric setting, and immersive storytelling, the game offers a memorable and engaging experience. As detectives, players must interrogate suspects, gather clues, and make crucial choices that impact the course of the investigation. The gameplay seamlessly blends traditional point-and-click mechanics with visual novel elements, creating a unique and engaging gameplay experience. The puzzles and challenges are well designed, providing a satisfying blend of exploration, deduction, and decision-making.
We're so gonna...
Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams Ultimate Edition is a fast-paced and visually stunning platformer that offers a unique twist on classic 2D platforming. The standout feature of this game is its gameplay mechanic that allows players to switch between two different dream worlds on the fly. Players control Giana, who can transform between a cute and punk persona, each with its own abilities. The cute persona excels in graceful gliding and floating, while the punk persona is a fiery powerhouse with strong attacks. Switching between these personas is crucial for overcoming obstacles and enemies in the game. Gameplay in Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams is focused on precision platforming and skillful transformations. Players must navigate a variety of challenging levels, defeat unique enemies, and solve puzzles by utilizing Giana's dual nature. The game's controls are responsive, making it satisfying to master the character's abilities. Sine Mora EX is a visually stunning and challenging shoot-'em-up game that combines classic arcade-style gameplay with modern visuals and storytelling. The standout feature of this game is its breathtaking art style and presentation. Sine Mora EX boasts beautifully detailed and surreal visuals, creating a mesmerizing and immersive world for players to explore. The game's unique blend of 2D and 3D elements adds depth and dimension to the gameplay. Gameplay in Sine Mora EX follows the shoot-'em-up genre conventions, where players control a ship and engage in intense aerial combat against waves of enemies and powerful bosses. The game offers a variety of ships, each with its own abilities and weapons, allowing for strategic gameplay choices. The time manipulation mechanic is a key element, as players can slow down or manipulate time to avoid obstacles and bullets, adding a layer of complexity to the gameplay. Not a Hero Super SNAZZY Edition is a fast-paced, side-scrolling shooter that delivers intense action and humor in a pixel art world. The standout feature of this game is its irreverent and over-the-top humor. Players take on the role of various anti-heroes who are tasked with completing dangerous missions for an anthropomorphic rabbit mayoral candidate named Bunnylord. The game's humorous dialogue, absurd characters, and satirical take on politics and violence contribute to its unique charm. Gameplay in Not a Hero combines shooting, platforming, and tactical elements. Players must run, slide, and shoot their way through a variety of levels filled with enemies and challenges. The game's cover system and diverse cast of characters with unique abilities add depth to the combat. The fast-paced nature of the gameplay keeps players engaged and on their toes.
It's time to poke crime in its terrible face.
Reign's Game of Thrones is a unique and engaging strategy game that combines the world of Game of Thrones with the distinctive gameplay mechanics of the Reign series. The standout feature of this game is its blend of the Reign's gameplay with the rich lore and characters of the Game of Thrones universe. Players take on the role of various characters from the series, including Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, and Tyrion Lannister, as they make decisions that shape the fate of the Seven Kingdoms. The game captures the political intrigue and moral dilemmas of the series, allowing players to navigate the challenges of ruling Westeros. Gameplay in Reign's Game of Thrones revolves around swiping left or right to make decisions in response to various events and challenges. Balancing the needs of the people, the church, the military, and the economy is essential for survival and success. The game's branching narrative and consequences for each choice create a dynamic and replayable experience. The Walking Dead: The Final Season Season Pass brings an emotional and gripping conclusion to the beloved episodic adventure game series. Set in the post-apocalyptic world of The Walking Dead comics, this Season Pass encompasses the final chapters of Clementine's harrowing journey. The gameplay mechanics remain true to the series' signature style, blending exploration, puzzle solving, and intense decision-making. The tense and suspenseful moments are enhanced by the game's atmospheric visuals and evocative sound design, effectively immersing players in a world on the brink of collapse. The Walking Dead Season 2 continues the gripping narrative and player-driven storytelling of the series, offering an emotionally charged and harrowing journey in a post-apocalyptic world. The standout feature of this game, like its predecessor, is its exceptional storytelling and character development. Players take on the role of Clementine, a young girl navigating the dangers of the zombie-infested world. The game explores Clementine's growth and survival as she forms new bonds with other survivors while facing moral dilemmas and life or death situations. The player's choices continue to shape the narrative, and the consequences of these choices have a profound impact on the story's direction. Gameplay in The Walking Dead Season 2 remains focused on decision-making, quick-time events, and puzzle solving. The choices players make are often morally complex, forcing them to consider the well-being of Clementine and the other characters. The game's branching narrative keeps players engaged and invested in the fates of the characters. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier is the third season in Telltale Games' acclaimed series, combining narrative-driven storytelling with player choices in a post-apocalyptic world. The standout feature of this game is its evolving storyline and the introduction of new characters, while also bringing back familiar faces from the previous seasons. Players take on the role of Javi Garcia, who must navigate the challenges of the zombie apocalypse and confront a new group of survivors. The game explores Javi's relationships with both his own family and the members of a settlement called the New Frontier. Like its predecessors, the game's narrative is driven by player choices which have far-reaching consequences on the story. Gameplay in A New Frontier retains the series' signature decision-making mechanics, quick-time events, and puzzle solving. The choices players make continue to shape the narrative and impact character relationships. The game's moral dilemmas and tough decisions are a central theme, forcing players to consider the consequences of their actions.
The one time that you needed to be here. Please, I tried.
Chained Echoes is an old-school inspired role-playing game that offers a captivating and nostalgic gaming experience. The standout feature of this game is its dedication to the classic RPG formula. Players embark on an epic journey through a fantasy world filled with diverse landscapes, towns, dungeons, and battles reminiscent of the 16-bit era. The game's turn-based combat system allows for strategic battles, and players can customize their party with a variety of characters and equipment. Gameplay-wise, Chained Echoes combines exploration, character development, and turn-based battles. The game encourages players to explore its vast world, complete quests, interact with NPCs, and uncover the mysteries of the land. The classic RPG elements such as leveling up, acquiring new abilities, and managing equipment are all present. Witcheye is a delightful and unique action-adventure game that stands out for its charming art style and unconventional gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its control scheme. Instead of traditional joystick or touch controls, players navigate the game by swiping and dragging their finger across the screen to move the protagonist, a witch-turned flying eye, through various levels. This touch-based control system is intuitive and adds a fresh twist to the action-adventure genre. Gameplay in Witcheye combines action, exploration, and puzzle solving. Players must guide the flying eye through a colorful and whimsical world, avoiding obstacles, enemies, and environmental hazards. The game features inventive level design and creative enemies, making each stage a unique and enjoyable challenge. ITTA is a fast-paced and challenging bullet hell shooter that offers players a captivating and visually striking gaming experience. The standout feature of this game is its intense and skill-based gameplay. Players take on the role of a young girl named ITTA, who awakens in a mysterious and hostile world filled with dangerous enemies and challenging bosses. The game's bullet hell mechanics demand precision and quick reflexes as players dodge a barrage of bullets and projectiles while attempting to defeat formidable foes. The challenging nature of the game adds to its replayability as players strive to improve their skills and conquer its various encounters. Gameplay in ITTA combines bullet hell shooting with top-down exploration and fast-paced combat. Players can acquire various weapons and abilities throughout their journey, adding depth to the gameplay and allowing for different playstyles. The game also features a unique and haunting narrative that unfolds as players progress, providing context for the surreal world in which ITTA finds herself. Diablo II Resurrected is a remastered version of the classic action role-playing game Diablo II, offering a faithful and enhanced experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. The standout feature of this game is its preservation of the beloved gameplay and atmosphere of the original, while updating the visuals to modern standards. Players can experience the same epic journey through the dark and treacherous world of Sanctuary, battling hordes of demons and monsters in a quest to defeat the prime evils. Gameplay in Diablo II Resurrected retains the addictive action RPG elements that made the original so iconic. Players can choose from multiple character classes, each with unique skills and abilities, and engage in loot-driven gameplay, searching for powerful weapons and armor to improve their characters. The game supports online multiplayer, allowing players to team up with friends or join strangers for cooperative or competitive gameplay. Mother Russia Bleeds is a brutal and intense side-scrolling beat-em-up game that stands out for its gritty atmosphere and visceral combat. The standout feature of this game is its graphic and mature content. Players step into the grim and violent world of an alternate 1980s Soviet Union where they take on the roles of imprisoned street fighters who must battle their way through hordes of enemies and uncover a dark conspiracy. The game doesn't shy away from explicit violence, drug use, and mature themes, creating a dark and oppressive atmosphere. Gameplay in Mother Russia Bleeds is centered around fast-paced, hand-to-hand combat. Players can engage in brutal combats, use various weapons, and unleash devastating special attacks to dispatch enemies. The game also includes a unique rage mechanic that allows players to temporarily enhance their combat abilities. Reigns, Kings, and Queens is a clever and addictive strategy game that puts players in the role of a monarch making decisions to rule their kingdom effectively. The standout feature of this game is its unique card-based gameplay. Players make decisions by swiping left or right on cards presented to them, each representing a different event or situation. The goal is to maintain a balance between the kingdom's four pillars: the church, the people, the army, and the treasury. Making choices that favor one group may lead to consequences with another, and the player must manage these dynamics to stay in power. Gameplay in Reign's Kings and Queens is both challenging and engaging, as players must navigate various scenarios and unexpected events during their reign. The game features multiple rulers to play as, each with their own storylines and challenges. The branching narrative and consequences of choices add to the replayability, as players strive to achieve different outcomes.
For the first time, you can enjoy local co-op decision-making.
Crossing Souls is an action-adventure game that stands out for its nostalgic homage to 1980s pop culture and its blend of gameplay elements. The standout feature of this game is its rich narrative that pays tribute to the storytelling style of 80s movies and TV shows. Players follow a group of kids who discover a mysterious artifact that allows them to interact with the spirit world. The game's plot involves government conspiracies, supernatural forces, and the bonds of friendship. The story is filled with humor, heartfelt moments, and references to 80s pop culture. Gameplay in Crossing Souls combine exploration, puzzle solving, and combat. Players control different characters from the group, each with unique abilities, and must switch between them to overcome obstacles and enemies. The game also incorporates elements of action RPG, allowing players to upgrade characters and engage in real-time combat. Stories Untold is a unique and immersive narrative-driven adventure game that stands out for its innovative storytelling format and atmospheric gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its unconventional narrative structure. Stories Untold weaves together 4 distinct stories, each with its own setting and gameplay mechanics. The game is presented as a series of interconnected text-based adventures reminiscent of 80s and 90s interactive fiction games. Players must interact with the environment, solve puzzles, and follow the narrative to uncover the mysteries in each story. The game's unconventional approach to storytelling keeps players engaged and intrigued. Gameplay in Stories Untold combines text-based interactions with point-and-click elements and puzzles. The game's atmospheric and eerie tone is enhanced by its use of sound design and visuals, which create a sense of tension and suspense. The stories themselves are interconnected in subtle ways, inviting players to piece together the larger narrative. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.